tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Here's Fareed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Gary. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Now here's Freak, defended by Beverly. Here's Freak.
Can't stop me.
Well, with Freak, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship.
2 shots.
I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
You got to know who you got?
The Nuggets missed the postseason again last year. Never really had a good look at it and just fell in back of the pack.
And it's the second straight year of not playing playoff basketball in Denver. This coming on the heels of 10 straight bursts between 04 and 13.
And, you know, for Denver, historically, they've enjoyed a lot of success for a long time. I mean, missing the playoffs consecutively might have been the wake-up call they needed to try something different going forward.
And listen, it's sometimes really hard for teams like the Nuggets to know when to rebuild. So while they weren't quite sure what they had coming into last season, by the end of it, they had a clear idea of what direction they needed to head into for the future.
Four on the shot clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And the Rockets were a tough team last year, but at times it really felt like a one-man show. Harden carried them so much for so long. You just have to wonder if it wore him out.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. And if carrying the team during the regular season or Harden downgrade you're talking about, it didn't show that much in the playoffs. Harden was phenomenal most, if not Clark, all of the postseason.
I would agree with you, but there also were some other guys for Houston that did step up in the postseason. Howard looked as good as he did before all of his injuries, as a case in point.
Here's Freak, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Freak's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Beverly dishes to Moniunas. A shot by Harden, wide open. Harden missing again. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Molinari passes to Freak. Screen by Fareed. Freak kicks to Fareed. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Moutier dishes to Freak. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Houston making some changes. Jones checked in for Moniunas. Thornton comes in for James Harden. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And a switcher also for Denver foul. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Gallinari.
And for Terrence Jones, there's a quiet excitement surrounding him.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right.
All right, Houston. All right, Houston. Coming onto the court on your own. Rockets power.
your back, folks. Thank you. Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Denver now. They trail by 11. Thornton out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Howard. Then there's Charles Jones. And it's Capella in at the 4 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now. It's the first, and that brings them to within 10.
You know what you got?
Both good from the line that time. 30 seconds left in the 4th. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Now Beverly kicks to Thornton. And there's the pass to Smith. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Freak. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was a...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the James Harden.
That was the James Harden we've come to know and love. A player that brings nothing but fear to players that have to guard him. I've said this for a while now.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the...